Alright, kiddies. The doctor's live. Hopefully y'all can see me. I had some technical difficulties. Unfortunately, shit got a little weird. So hopefully we're here. And hopefully somebody's out there. I do apologize. OBS is a bitch sometimes, and YouTube's kind of a fickle fuck too. Anyway. Having a good time. I hope everybody can hear me and see me and all that bullshit, because at this point I have no fucking clue. Yeah. Is anybody out there? Somebody throw me a bone. Somebody tell me, Doctor, what you up to? What you doing? I can see you. I can hear you. I can smell you through my TV. Yeah, baby. I hope somebody's out there. If not, I'll just talk to myself for a while. That's fine. That's fine. Anybody out there? I'm here all night. You get to ask me questions, anything you want. You want to ask me about life? You want to ask me about what you should do about a job, or boyfriend, girlfriend, or what my favorite movie is, or, I don't know, talk to me about some music or some bullshit. I don't give a fuck. I'm here. You got the dime, I got the time. We're ready to roll, baby. Come on. Talk to me. I'm checking my social media to see if everything's working out all right. I don't see nobody here yet. But hey, that's just the way things go, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. I am live. Everything's good. Alright. Cool. One watching. Okay. Well, say something, motherfucker. Alright. Look. I am not an actual professional when it comes to hardware. I try to do my best. And it is what it is. A learning piece of shit in action, you know what I'm saying? The world has gone fucking mad, hasn't it? But that's why you're here with me. So you get your mind off of shit and talk to me. Ask me questions. I ain't CNN. I ain't Fox News. I ain't some motherfucker in a tie. I ain't no fucking right wing, left wing. I'm a motherfucking bat wing. Flies free and high. And I just go and go and go. I got no boundaries, baby. I got no cage. So get a hold of me and tell me your flavor. Whatever you want to talk about, anything whatsoever. I'm sitting here alone, people. And I know there's at least one of you watching. Why don't you drop me a fucking bone? This dog's itching to talk to my people. My people. Here's one for you. Lots of people say there's no such thing as global warming. I beg to differ. Now, take a car, put it inside a garage, run your exhaust with your window down. What happens? You choke to death. Or take a planet, put it inside a big giant hemisphere, like a bubble, and run 18 million exhaust, and what happens? You choke to death. This ain't just science, baby. This is math. This is just the way it goes. If you're wondering. If not, who gives a fuck? And to the one of you out there watching, hello, and welcome to Ask Docta Zombo. And I'm live with you. I'm here. I'm ready. I want to take some questions. Apparently, I'm going to be alone tonight. I'm all alone by myself. I ain't got nobody Don't make me sing, baby. Don't make me sing. I'm about to go get my harmonica and start playing that motherfucker. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and talk to myself forever. So hopefully one of you guys grow a pair and come hang with the doctor. I'm ready. I'm here. I'm waiting for you. Lines are open. My mind is ready. My mouth is going 100 miles an hour. I've got caffeine and smoke and enough fucking shit in my head to just pour out my mouth. Yeah. Anybody there? Anybody bored tonight? Anybody want to talk to the doctor before you go to work tomorrow so you can get some good ideas in your head? Feel good about what you do. Huh? Do you? You want to take a chance with me? Dance with the devil under the pale blue mountain light? Ooh, I fucked that one up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. But who gives a shit? Nobody cares. Nobody's watching anyway, right? Yeah. Ain't nobody talking. What's going on here? Is there any... Yeah? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? It don't look like anybody's out there. You guys all sleeping? Huh? Y'all beat down by the fucking news? Can't come hang with the doctor? You can talk to me about anything. I mean, seriously, I got opinions about everything. Okay? So, I know it's late for some of you guys out there on the East Coast. I know it's probably morning time somewhere across the sea. But it doesn't matter, because it's just you and me. Oh, come on. Anybody there? I feel like I'm busking out in the sun, waiting for that dime to drop in my old top hat. Anybody gonna come in? Anybody at all? You know, if I don't start getting some questions real soon, I'm gonna say fuck it. And I'm gonna off the show. Oh, shit. Who knows? Maybe something else is bust. I don't know. Maybe aliens will see this. And they'll say, Doctor, we've been watching you. And we're gonna beam you and your bus up to our beautiful planet, where it's not full of a bunch of fucking morons who will tell you the secrets of life. I doubt it, but you never know. I've seen strange as shit. I've seen aliens pick their nose. I've seen midgets climb up poles. I've seen dogs scratch their asses and cats passing gases. I've seen it all, baby. Seen it all. Seen one-legged horrors suck off Santa Claus. Ice cream melt in the bottom of my drawers. I've seen it all. Been there and back and around again. Slow night. Lively crowd. Y'all dead out there? Hello? Hello? Are you all dead out there? You didn't just up and die on me, did you? Oh, what, Elon Musk fucking blast off another spaceship to Mars? In the great race of multi-billionaire capitalist pigs flying to outer space instead of saving the human race. Like, listen. Why the fuck do you want to go to a desolate planet with fucking nothing when you've got an entire planet full of everything you need right here? Huh? Well, fuck, I guess I'll ask my own questions. Come on, people. Anybody out there? I hope so. I hope so. I could just sit here and stare at you all night and wait for somebody to ask a question. Nobody, huh?
Nobody loves the doctor anymore. They don't come and see me. Apparently talking to me's boring.
Come on. Give me a shout out. Anything. Say, hey, you suck. Why are you still talking? You know what I mean? Come on. Anybody out there that wants to talk to a freak in a bus in a top hat waiting for someone to take my time? Please. Anybody. Alright. What should we talk about? What do I talk about when I talk to myself? Creativity. That's always a hot topic with me. You know, to get your mind off shit, okay? Sometimes, and any of you that have seen me before have already heard me say this, you need to clear your mind. And you need to do it through something creative. Not something fucked up. Just something creative. You know what I mean? Painting, sculpting, welding, building, any of it. Any of it. Get your mind off shit. It keeps your hands occupied so you don't get too strung out on bad ideas. In a world gone to shit. On its way out. Civilization at its absolute worst. Only one man can save us now. It ain't fucking me. I don't know what the fuck to do about it. What can you do about it? Why don't you give me some answers? Maybe it should be I ask you questions. What's your favorite movie? Huh? Anybody out there? Nobody? Am I just completely missing something? Did I fuck this up? Let me look at my shit. Okay. All messages are available. There ain't no fucking messages. Something ain't right. No, nobody. Right the fuck on. 18 minutes in. It's 18 past 10 here on the Pacific Northwest. It's slightly rainy, about 62 degrees. Nice breeze. No moon, no stars, just clouds. Just the way I like it. Just fucking nice and dark. Coyotes are out. Roaming around the prairie. Oh. And that's about it. That's about all that's going on. You know what I mean? There'd be a lot more going on if somebody would just ask a question. I mean, if you want a song and dance, I guess I could fucking bust out my cane and do some tap dancing and shit. I'd share my screen, but there ain't nothing on it because I'm a boring motherfucker sometimes. Who wants to talk to me? You're gonna leave me no choice. I'm just gonna sit here and fucking rant about the next 15 minutes. Come on, you big pussies! Talk to the doctor! Prime opportunity to fuck with a freak in a bus. The guy in a top hat. Wearing shades after dark. You want me, you know you do. Look at that sexy body. No, I don't have an OnlyFans, you're fucked. Maybe I should. Probably get more attention. Look at me, I'm live on fucking YouTube. Yeah. Tit and miss, baby. Tit and miss. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I'm gonna go live stream, let me tell you something. You can have fans and followers and whatever. There is gonna be times where you're sitting here doing exactly this. Just waiting. And I didn't come up with anything cool to do, you know? Like maybe I should have just started a fucking project, you know what I mean? Maybe squirt some whipped cream up my nose. I don't know, give myself an enema on fucking YouTube. But I ain't that kind of doctor. Come on, people. Anybody want to talk to a lonely doctor? Let me see what I got going on here. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Because I'm confused. There ain't nobody out there. Ain't nobody on a Thursday night. Huh? Ain't nobody on a Thursday night? Alright. Yeah. Got jack shit going on. So fucking right on. Well, you know, maybe I'll grab my harmonica. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Hey, if anyone is out there, you just get to wait. I'm back, bitches! Whoever these invisible bitches may be, I am back. Put my little goofy headphones in so I can hear what the fuck's going on. Yeah, you got it. If anyone is watching, you're in for it now. Oh yeah. You are in for a fantastic disaster. You see what this is? You know what this is? You have made me resort to playing a harmonica. Let's see. Okay. What am I gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, can anyone... Ooh, Easy Nation, how you doing? I was just about to start playing a harmonica since nobody was here. But since you're here, haha, and thank you for being my ongoing fan that comes back. Yeah, so I guess you get tortured. Yep, and there it is, the Doctor. All right, Easy Nation, 89, I'm doing pretty good. I still want to see your harmonica. Well, hey, I'll give you a little taste, if you will. Hey, thank you very much. That's a harmonica in the key of A. It's been a long time. I just figured, fuck, I might as well pull it out. Ain't nobody paying attention. Thank you for being here. At least I don't have to talk to myself. Very good. I love the mustache and the beer combo. Thank you very much. I call it a Zombo tea. You know what I mean? It's a little goatee and a little Zombo, which is me. So it's a Zombo tea. Pretty good, right? I came up with that shit on my own. I ain't got nothing else to do but come up with stupid names for my facial hair. EC Nation, 8989, everybody. Thank you for coming back. You made my night. You are the only one here, fashionably late and right on time in the same boat. Very good, very good. How are you? Is everything fantastic in your life? That's probably a loaded question. But, hey, it's just you and me. Ask me anything you want. It could be serious, it could be sad, it could be whatever. I'm here for advice and all kinds of good shit, so. I am here for you. Well, I know you're coming up with something good. I know you're sitting over there. You're going to be like, Doctor, I've got this itch, and I don't know what to do about it. Maybe if I blew a harmonica on it, it would go away, or chill out so I didn't have to wear underwear with fucking ice cubes in it. I don't know. Just making up shit. What's your necklace? I'm doing pretty good tonight. I'm glad you're doing good. My necklace is a stainless steel little, I get too close. I'm going to choke myself. It's a stainless steel skull. I think it's like a beaver. Yeah, it was cast out of stainless steel. A very, very good woman gave it to me. Very happy to wear it. By the way, I'm doing good, and I'm glad you're doing good. It looks like it's just us tonight. Tripping the light fantango. Was swimming earlier, and then decided to go into a sweat room and a sauna. Those are nice. But I do have to say, must be butt naked to get the full effect. So, congratulations. I love to swim. I do. Especially in the moonlight. It's so calm and so peaceful. And you can back flip or whatever the fuck they call it, and real fun. I love it. Apparently, wherever the fuck you are, it is still warm enough to go swimming. Out where I'm at, it's just now warming up. Just enough to where I don't have to bundle up. I don't have the fireplace going, so that's good. That's good. So, what brought you my way? Did you get out all delirious from sweating and you're like, hey, I want to go hang out with that jerk in a bus? Thank you. Very happy about that. It's been so long. Just joking. I was sitting in a sweat room sauna. Wish I had the courage to do that. Went to an inside pool. Hey, you can get naked in an inside pool too. You just have to face consequences. See, we're allowed to do anything we want. The thing is if you're okay with the consequences. Or you can run really fast, and I apologize if you're in a wheelchair. But if you are, fuck, You're better than me. You're fucking swimming and in a wheelchair. Fucking right on. Well, I was sitting down and remembered to check on your channel. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You must have had a good time last time. I know I'm full of shit and I just talk a lot, but hey, thank you. I mean, what else is this shit for, right? I don't know. I don't even watch this shit. I just... Fuck it. I do it. I have to say. Inside pools are pretty fucking nice too, because then you go swimming all year.
Swimming all night long in an inside pool.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Drop a dime in the hat, and I'll be here all night. Make sure to tip your waitress. And if you are in a wheelchair and you know how to swim, give me a call. Put you on the show.
I'm sitting here with EC Nation 89.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's one of my personal favorites. An oldie but a goodie. Can't ever go wrong when you put somebody's name in it, because then at least it means something to someone somewhere out there.
Under the pale moonlight, under the sky full of bats that flitter-flutter through endless clouds and fading moonlight from star to star above the treetops.
No wheelchair yet. Well, good. I am fucking glad. Hallelujah. I feel good about that. Hey, I ain't got a wheelchair yet either. I sit a lot, but I ain't got a wheelchair yet either. Hey, if I did, I'd put a fucking motor on that shit. I'd crank it up and go to town. You know, I'll put a little background music. Okay. EC Nation 8989. I want to tell you about a small work issue that occurred. Please, lay it on me. I'm all ears. That's what I'm here for. I got my coffee. I'm ready whenever you are. You can do it. I have answers for you. Hey, and that's what I'm here for. You can throw your problems on me. I'm fine with that. That's why I do this shit. I don't get paid. I ain't got no promos and ads and all that shit. You know why? Because I ain't got that many followers. And I'm kind of glad I don't, so. Must be a big shit thing that happened at work, because holy crap. It's either that or I got a hell of a lot of lag on my hand. This is part of the things that I want to do is put a phone line, and I've got it almost set up to where you can actually call in. I'm gonna try to start up like a Patreon or something. So, okay, EC Nation 8989. I'm trying to become an assistant manager. soon to be a manager in training. Someone else who wants to be one found out about it and started a bunch of drama because they did not want me to be one. Listen, this happens every fucking time somebody wants something. You gotta remember, everything is always trying to be on something else. People, chromosomes, plants, weeds, everything, okay? You can't let that stop you. With hard work, like with a good work ethic, and being able to show that you can handle it and blow it off, that proves to your upper management that you can handle the stress of somebody being petty. Now, if your upper management is full of shit, they're gonna take this person's word and run with it, but you know what? If they do that, and they don't see your hard work, and they don't see how you handle shit like this, and take that as a sign of good management, then you don't need the fucking job. You don't need that job. You just keep doing what you're doing and wait till that person bombs himself, because they will. Motherfuckers that go out and vindictively try to screw other people over, they get found out because they get pigeonholed into this thing where their true colors shine out. This person wants a fight. Don't give them the fight and it will piss them off and shine them out quicker, okay? Don't let that shit bother you, all right? If you know at the end of your day when you go home what you did was satisfactory and up to your standards, and you know you did it to the best of your knowledge, that's all we can do. Don't play back. Don't play back. You know what I mean? Because these motherfuckers act like they're in fucking high school. They made my boss mad at them, and they had to explain that the other person does not control who she makes manager. She said she respects me and wants me to be one. Then you already got this in the bag. Keep playing it cool. Remember one thing, and I'm going to tell you this because you know what? I was a plant manager for 16 years or so, okay? I got away from management. I can't fucking do it anymore, okay? If you get that job, remember one big rule, okay? First and foremost, it is not a job of power. It is not a position of power. It is a position of leadership. And you need to be as close as you can to the people that you work with and that are under you. You need to understand their job better than them, so you are the person to go to. Management comes second, your employees come first. And that will make you a goddamn good, solid person when it comes to being a manager. That's my own personal beliefs. Just remember, ladders can be broken, okay? There's no reason to climb. You just do the best you can. And look at getting that job as giving the employees around you an ear, a voice, and a beating heart at that yeah table shit. And trust me, you're gonna sit around that crap and it's gonna be 50 fucking meetings that don't mean a goddamn thing every week. Guaranteed. Trust me on this. So good. I'm glad that I told you. They're gonna shine out. They're gonna shine out and you're gonna look like the fucking victor. So you're doing it right. You're doing it right already. I hope some of that helps. I believe in that. I'm all about leading and working as a team. It makes everything easier in the long run. Yes, it does. Your employees need help, they're short-handed, whatever. You tell management, look, your meetings can wait. I need to get out there and fucking help them out any way I can. And you know what? Some management will say, well, that's not the way we do things here. You have your understudy and this person. No, fuck that. You let them know day one. My people are the fucking ones that are important to me. I've been there, and I want to make sure they're all right. And another big thing. You gotta find your gentle medium. And what I mean by that is all first-time managers, I don't know if you're a first-time manager, but if you are, you gotta find that gentle medium between heavy-handed and soft, okay? You gotta be firm, but not hardened. You gotta see through people's bullshit, but also understand that they're human. And when you see somebody that's just not in the right headspace, you will get so much fucking loyalty and respect if you pull them aside and just ask them how they're doing. You'd be surprised at how better they work after they know somebody gave a fuck. We don't get that, but if you do, you know what I'm saying. Makes you feel heard. And in this day and age, nobody's listening, but I am. And you can too. So, I hope that works out for you. I really do. Thank you for sharing that with me. See, this is what I'm talking about. I like to hear real life stuff, you know? You seem like a good person. Well, you got good taste. You come fucking hang out with me, so hey. And you're not in a wheelchair yet. To stay OSHA safe, get inside the yellow tape. Don't drop boxes on your face. First time to be one, my friend. Wanted me to tell you that we are gonna get a plate of food. Be back in a minute. Hey, take all the time you need. I appreciate the hell of it. Eat something good, and then tell me what you eat, because that sounds like fun. Food's fun. I'm a fat ass. I love fucking eating. For anyone that might be watching, we were just talking with EC Nation 8989 about some work stuff. Good stuff. And if you're a first-time watcher and you don't want to say anything, that's fine. But you're watching Ask Docta Zombo, and I am your host, Docta Zombo Whippersnatcher, host of Docta Zombo's World. Go check me out on this very station and see what happens. I'm just a creep in a bus that has a good fucking time. We have good bands, good shit happening. Episode 13's coming out. Relatively soon, couple weeks. I'm halfway done with it. Got an interview with Revloa from Only Flesh. Amazing band, good visuals, suspensions and shit. I mean, and if you don't know what suspensions are, it's when they put giant hooks in your flesh and pull you up by ropes. Good stuff, right? Who doesn't want to fucking swing around on fucking ropes with hooks in your back? I've done it. I enjoyed it. I can say I even loved it. But I'm here with you tonight, and this is Ask Docta Zombo. Ask me anything. Ask me, I'll let you come up with that. I don't want to put any good ideas in your head, because if I do that, I might kick myself in the ass later. I kick myself in the ass later. Oh yeah. Yes, folks. Step right up. Talk to Docta Zombo live. Ask him anything you want. Let his mind come into yours. No cards, no bones, no tricks, nothing up my sleeve. Just my third eye peering through your soul. Tonight, and tonight only. Not true. Maybe next Thursday at the same time, same Zombo channel. You can join me and have all this fun. Seriously. Now, I started this channel so people could ask questions like EC Nation 8989. You know, they were here last week too. I'm glad that they came back. I must have did something right. You know, there's a lot of lonely people out there and they just want somebody to talk to. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to talk. Anybody want to? Hey, lay it on me, baby. I ain't got shit going on. I'm up all night. You know? Playing my harmonica, my harp, blowing some tunes on the harp. I used to be a singer, you know. I was a blues singer, believe it or not. Yeah, I was in a band called Broken Bottle Blues Bastards. Went by the name Crash the Cat Hendrix. Good times, great oldies. Cool 94.5. Good stuff. Sorry, I'm not playing video games or something fun to keep your eyes all jumbled up in your head, but I am what I am, and you dig it or you don't. But if you're here, you got good taste. Anybody else out there want to ask the doctor a question? Some people play a guitar. Some people play the bongos. Some people play harp. I just fuck around. Pass the time. Make me feel good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who's got questions for the doctor? Anybody else here? Anybody else watching this shit? I can't believe this guy's sitting in a bus just right now talking to himself. I do that sometimes. You know. Oh. Yeah, that's me looking at you. I'm peering into your room. I see you in your birthday suit. Don't touch that. Not with me in the room. God damn it. I don't need that kind of shit on my conscience. You know what I mean? You ever wonder how many of your devices are watching you? Watching you in the bathroom when you got your phone sitting on the countertop. Or, you know, watching you in bed when you fall asleep with YouTube on? How many times you have those personal conversations, and then you look, hey, they're trying to sell me on fucking diapers. I'm so glad that I talked about it. Hey, you're back. I was just rambling, don't mind me. EC Nation 8989 is back in the bus with the doctor. Well, don't stop me from letting you eat your food. What are you eating? Tell me what you eat. Describe your food, even if it's something that crawls really slow. I'm fine with that. I used to have a saying, I'll eat anything as long as it doesn't crawl too fast. Came from a different generation. We just ate shit that was crawling on the ground. Oh, fuck. You know, seriously, sometimes I ask myself, the fuck are you doing? You know? But it is what it is. I've seen much boringer shit than myself. It is weird staring at myself on the screen. You know. Anyway, what are you eating? Give me some of that. We got some chicken and rice. mixed with sweet and tangy sauce. Ooh. See, that's kind of a staple of mine. It's good for you. It tastes good. It don't take long to cook. It's fucking great. Especially with the sweet and tangy sauce. Put a little chili sauce on that, you know, so you get the sweet and the spice at the same time. Blow your asshole out. I swear to God. Good shit. You know, one of the things that I actually like to do is I take some of that sweet and tangy, like spicy sauce, and believe it or not, I don't know if this is from going to Hawaii or what, but I'll cook up Spam, real thin sliced. I'll fry it up with some of that sweet and tangy sauce, toss it over the top of my rice with some vegetables and some seaweed. You know, seaweed flakes with sesame seed. Yeah, fucking good shit. Or some of that sweet soy sauce. That shit's fucking amazing. You know, I thought regular soy sauce was good, but no, that sweet soy sauce, that's a fucking ticket. Yeah, that's me smoking. Look at that. I don't know if I'm supposed to put like disclaimers or some shit, but fuck it, until somebody tells me different. Couldn't do this any other way. Well, I've got my liquid dinner, coffee. I like coffee, lots of coffee. The Pacific Northwest has got great coffee. Oh yeah. See, you know what I'm talking about. That's a mighty fine cup of joe. Yeah, it is good shit. I fucking love it. I make all kinds of weird shit. So a lot of people don't know this, but I live in a bus. Well, not that I live in a bus, but I don't have a fridge. I haven't had a fridge in like, 5 years. I mean, there is one on the property, but I almost never put nothing in it, you know what I mean? So I've gotten very crafty at all kinds of crazy shit, you know, like mixing canned stuff, dehydrated vegetables, all kinds of crap. But you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at what you can come up with. And I mean, who needs a fucking fridge? I mean, it sounds good, but like, I'll just go to the store once in a while and cook it up right there on the spot. And then everything else is good on the shelf. Man, another thing. People that eat cheese, you put your shit in the fridge, right? Look for the cheese around Christmas time that they put on the shelf next to the summer sausage in those packages. You know why it's on there? Because that shit lasts forever. I just ate some cheese the other day that was literally from 2017. No shit. No, it didn't look any fucking different. Hermetically sealed. It was fucking great. Mixed that stuff up, made some mac and cheese. It was fucking amazing. Yeah, some people are like, that's disgusting. It's old. Yeah. You'd be surprised. We're told all kinds of crap. And we think that we're gonna fucking die if we eat, you know, the worst one, canned food. If that shit ain't swelled, fuck the expiration date. It doesn't mean shit. They just put that on there for all the yuppie parents feeding their kids wheat germ. Like, oh, we don't eat candy in this house. We sprinkle honey on wood bark. I love giving kids candy too. You know, I used to do live shows, and I had a big bucket of chocolate. And I don't know how many fucking parents just, oh, they don't eat candy. They don't eat candy. I talk them into it anyway. I mean, like I'm giving a kid candy, man. Good shit. Grows hair on your teeth. Makes it big and strong like the doctor. Ah, look at me. I'm muscle guy. No, I'm not. Anyway. And I'm trying to remember the name of the concoction with Spam, rice, and seaweed. It's a Hawaiian thing. You know what I'm talking about. They sell that shit at the fucking gas stations there. I took a trip one time to Molokai. There's Maui, Lanai, and all that shit. But Molokai is a fucking great place. I suggest it. Only to very few. I used to live like that, and it's hard too if you don't experiment with food. I make grilled cheese for the sauce. I use canned ravioli leftover sauce. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. There's all kinds of shit. Listen, man, I make fucking goddamn huge meals. You know? I'll go to the store, buy a steak, slap that on there, make some pesto, pasta, put a bunch of Parmesan and garlic in there. You know what I mean? Or, my favorite is I'll mix up a little milk. You know, I got dehydrated milk. You just mix a little water. And I'll put honey over sliced avocado in the morning. Throw a little granola on there and some honey and some milk. Oh, dude, it's fucking fantastic with a cup of coffee and a bagel. Good shit. Like, I literally eat better now, and I don't have to look at my fridge and have rotten food looking back at me being like, why didn't you eat me? Not to mention, this is not a plug, but Uber Eats, baby. Live cheap, you can just fucking Uber Eats. Make those motherfuckers cook it for you and send it to your house. Good stuff. I used to experiment with oatmeal. I take oatmeal, and I know this sounds fucking gross, but I would take curry powder. You know, like fucking Indian like Penang sauce and shit. And I'd put that over the oatmeal with like raisins and nuts and shit. Oh, good stuff. You'd be surprised. You throw that stuff in there, everything tastes great. Good stuff. Grilled cheese is one of my favorites. Well, I hope your chicken and rice is fantastic.
Manja! I hope it's good for you!
Sounds good. What's your thoughts? Process on dehydrated milk. I'm fine with it. I mean, think about it. You got a big canister of this shit, sits on the fucking shelf. I mean, the canister I bought 3 years ago. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just keep it in a dry place, keep the lid on tight, good to go. Now listen, I used to drink the shit out of milk. But like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Why milk costs so much and it don't taste the same? I don't know what the fuck they're putting in these cows. Hell, I don't know what's in the dehydrated shit either, but I do like it. It's alright. It has a very particular flavor to it, but you get past it after a while. I mean, get stoned and eat fucking 50 bowls of cereal, you couldn't tell the fucking difference. A little bit of cold water. Yeah, good stuff. Make it as thick as you want, as thin as you want. I'm a 2% guy, you know what I mean? So, I use very little. Just me and my cat in here. Living a high life. You know. I lived in a house. It was, something. I was married. I raised a kid. I was a plant manager. I was head of a car club. I was head of, the band. You know, all that shit at the same time. And then life happens. And shows you sometimes everything you were told is a bunch of shit. So I sold everything I had, got rid of all of it, moved into a short bus, and off to the coast I went. And I loved it. I like the freedom. You know, now I'm out in the country, 2 acres, sitting amongst the trees. Me and my friend are looking for a horror thriller movie tonight. Any recommendations? Depends on what you're looking for, old or new. I can't recommend much new shit anymore. You know what I mean? Like, there's just not a lot of good shit coming out. I personally think so. Horror thriller. You know what? If you ain't seen it, look up, even if you gotta rent it, online or whatever, look up Session 9. If you like The Shining, give this movie a shot. It is one of the Doctor's all-time favorites. It's not super gory or anything. It's not jump scare type shit. It is psychological. Turn all the lights off, watch it, good shit. I mean, it literally fucked with me. And it's all filmed in a location that the Doctor tried to buy a while back called Danvers State Asylum out of Massachusetts. Good. So you have seen the movie. Okay. Well, that would be my recommendation off the top of my head. And that's just off the top of my head. Let's see. What else? I mean, all the classics are fucking always good to go back to. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about the fucking Session 9. I mean, Jesus Christ, that movie always sticks with me. I actually went out to Boston and ended up going to Danvers. And I went looking for the place. GPS kind of took me in the right direction. I'm driving around this dead-end neighborhood, and this old man, he's watering his yard. And he's like, hey, I seen you coming around a couple times. You lost? And I was like, well, I'm kind of looking for the old Danvers State Hospital to take some pictures. He's like, well, you're in the right place. And I was like, well, where the hell is it? You know? And he let me go through his yard, and it was this grassy, like, it was like an alley, but it used to be like a road. Oh, well, good. Watch the movie. Session 9. Write it down if you don't end up watching it tonight. It's a great fucking movie. So I go through his yard, and he tells me the story right before he lets me through. Old man, super nice. He said, yeah, everybody that lives in this neighborhood used to work at the hospital before they closed it down. And this is where they did the first frontal lobe lobotomies. I mean, this place was old and creepy as shit. I mean, craziest of crazy, fucking water, fucking therapy, all kinds of weird shit, right? So he tells me, just follow along and you'll see some old train tracks. Man, I walked like 2 fucking miles, and you see this huge smokestack that used to be part of their morgue. They had a crematorium there. They just burned the fucking bodies when people died. They had their own cemetery, everything. And I went, and I finally come up. Well, they started building a whole new housing development. And but the crematorium smokestack was still there. And there was this big, they had a bunch of tunnels underneath, and there was a big opening like manhole. Well, I decide, fuck, I'm gonna crawl in there and see if I could get in to whatever's left, you know? I got about halfway down that fucking tunnel in the pitch black, dude, and I was like, fuck no, dude. I could hear motherfuckers in there and shit, and a bunch of rappers. When I came back, I told him this, and he told me that, we get them all the time, because in about 1986 and 1987, we had to close down and let everybody out in the fucking street. And this happened across the U.S. They let a lot of these old loony bins out and let everybody out. Closed down, fucking whole big to-do scandal, fucking whatever. And he says they come back because they don't know any better. And I found a big pile of headstones because they moved the bodies, and then they took all the old headstones and threw them. And, I mean, it was just a good experience. I got pictures and shit. It's pretty cool. If you ever get a chance, go to Danvers. Right next to Salem. Beautiful fucking place. But yes, check out Session 9. One of the Doctor's favorites. It's intelligently put together. It makes you wonder what the fuck. And some of it you might be able to call, but some of it, you're just not going to get it. And it's filmed on location, and that's the best part. If you have a DVD of it or something, they have the extras and talk to the actors. I mean, it really fucked these guys up, you know what I mean? Some of them just kind of lost it, you know? Hopefully that helps you out in your journey. Good. Yeah. Trying to think about some other ones. Hey, you know what? It's not a horror movie, but go watch Apocalypse Now. That's always a great one. To me, I mean, fucking, there ain't no better horror than real life scenarios, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, you got Dennis Hopper and just a good written movie. You know what I mean? Makes you walk away feel uneasy. And those are the best kind. The ones that make you feel something. Sorry for the long drawn out story about my travels, but yeah, I had to share. If you end up watching the movie, it's just even seeing the little bit about it gave me the fucking creeps, you know what I mean? I just wish it was still around. I mean, this thing was like 5 blocks fucking huge, just enormous old Victorian fucking castle, creepy looking fucking deal. And they just tore it down, put up fucking condos, you know? I didn't even tell the people what used to be there and shit. And at one given time, it was around 2012. The whole property was up for sale for $1 million. I mean, fuck, you can't even get a 2-bedroom house up here for that, you know? I wanted to buy it. I wanted to pick up on it. But shit happened. Somebody burned down half of it and they plowed the rest. Well, thank you very much. EC Nation 8989, keeping my night real. Thank you for enjoying the things I do. I feel like I'm just rambling, but you make it all worthwhile. Well, fuck me. We're already coming up on an hour. Jesus Christ, man. Time flies when you're gabbing at a fucking screen. Ah, shit. Hey, I want you to enjoy your evening. I think I might call this good. I think, yeah. Thank you. You made my fucking night. I was about to give up a long time ago until I saw that you start. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it very much. And anyone else out there watching, feel free to ask Doctor some questions. I'm here for you. And I'm going to be back next Thursday night. I may change the time. I'm not sure. I think a lot of people are sleeping. I'm a fucking night owl. Up all night long. So, it is what it is. But, until next time, my creatures, cretins, creeps and ghouls. And good night to you, EC Nation 8989. The Doctor is signing out. C'est la vie. And have a great, great night. Goodbye.